Thank you for tuning in this Sunday. Evening. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Davis with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Got that bucket in no time at all. Offensively, RJ, both teams are fantastic. We expect this game, don't we, to be very high scoring.
Oh, yeah, it may come down to just who makes the most plays at the end of the game. This could be a game that comes down to one or two plays will determine the outcome.
And Flagg throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
Ripped away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Flagg's got his second basket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Kennard with the ball. Right wing. Clock at 6. Now Flagg. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's Davis with the ball for Indiana. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
To the paint, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's George. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Buzelis. No scoring in this one. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Indiana.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Bulls trailed by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now, here's George. A 3. And it's Flagg missing. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Flag. Pacers leading by 5. Deflects the pass. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Jones. There's a good screen. Here's Herter. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And Herter knows he has the green light to take these shots, which is why he fires away.
The Pacers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. That's good from George.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Jones, that's for 2. The wing jumper off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up by 5. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
The Bulls trailing. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. And Lively pulls it down. They double him with Vucevic. And here is Wells. Nothing on the board. Pass to Lively. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here they come. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Herter, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Hardy. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And here are the Bulls now. The Pacers making the shot. Dosunmu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
To the right side. Pass to Hardy. Wells with it. Down low. Here's Bryant. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hardy. It's all in by the Bulls. Driving the lane. In the corner, Bull with it. Here's Buzelis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
Indiana making some changes. Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's George. Pass to Davis. Davis using his size.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Washington. The shot by Buzelis, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis sets a screen. Flag with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Davis inside. Outside for George. Over Buzelis. Up again. Davis on the follow. And now an 8-point Indiana lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Get him not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Pass to Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Buzelis' shot is good. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now, here's Okoro. He has yet to score. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flag. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Giddey. Here's Cole. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Cole's got his second bucket of the night.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Kennard for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Bull. Now Buzelis. He's covered by Washington. Elbow shot. And Davis pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside, George. To the middle. And Flagg throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Giddey. He's got 8. Back to Dosunmu. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Dosunmu's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hendricks. Count it, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's the screen. Here's a Senge. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Hardy. It's rebounded by Herter.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's White. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out left to the wing. Lively with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. And so Indiana again turning it over. Here's Jones. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him there.
And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Lively with the screen. Oh, what a play inside.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
White looking around. Washington rips down the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lively finishes inside on the nice dish.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Seems like the pressure isn't getting to Herter.
And here's Hardy. Now Wells. Shot clock at 5. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Lively. Herter there for the rebound. White outside. Now Vucevic. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jones outside. Now White puts up a 3. And down goes the 3.
A big moment looking like nothing for White. How about that confidence?
Here's Lively. Floats one up. It's off.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
White inside. Now Vucevic. And he does not hit.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Cleared away by Jones. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.